vagaries of owning farm equipment is that it tends to break down from time to time. And so the trailer and winch in place, we're going to see if we can walk the tractor back. We call it Bathe the Blue Ox. And actually, a couple years back, I think it was in September of 2020, the tractor got baptized. Let's go back and review that footage for just a moment. Wow, you talk about a flood of memories. That brought it back, just seeing that footage again. So long story short is that Bathe the Blue Ox became a Southern Baptist. He was baptized, but he took up the nasty habit of smoking, as you can see. Turns out that it was a wire that was broken, so we got the tractor locomoting again. Amen. I'll get a little video footage once we have it on. Okay.
Who do we have here?
This is Chief Stinky Fingers. I didn't want to put that on there. I didn't want that to be forever. So we'll just call her Chief. And she's got the right shirt on too.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I pulled it out so you could make sure you saw that.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Oh, you are welcome. Well, sure.
Yeah.
Why, sure. Turquoise place on the beach side. One of Jeffrey's attending surgeons was kind enough to let us use their condominium for the weekend in February. And so Hannah's sister Rachel, Jeffrey and Hannah, and little Gracie, Mom and myself joined in for a weekend of enjoyment. It looks like we have a pirate right up here on the balcony. Look at the beard. I think that's Blackbeard over there. Actually, it's Brownbeard. Mrs. Stewart, are you holding up okay?
Fine.
Good. Congratulations. Beautiful day for a wedding. Okay. Wow, we are that. Yeah. There, you're in charge. You're on candid camera. Alrighty, this way. We're moving, Harry. Come on through.
Remember what Grandpa Reese said about the sunglasses and goatee?
Oh yes, yeah,
Okay.
the
That's gonna-
Soviet Union.
That may show up again tomorrow. Hey, Auntie, welcome. There we go.
Yeah, well, she would be, yeah. She doesn't sweat.
How's Josh doing? Good.
Wife to him as long as you both shall live. The wedding ring is a symbol of Noah and Abigail's love for each other.
That's
John and Nylene, stay.
There we go.
Let me just go back up.
There we go. Now, if Uncle Roger were here, he'd want to stand on a box.
Ready?
Ready.
Here you go.
Woo, look at that shirt.
All right, I'm sitting back.
Talon would be jealous of the headgear that Jeffrey's wearing. But speaking of charity, we need to throw her in the bus. This is dedicated to all the dentists in our group. Okay. So, Charity was down at our place and she was practicing some of her techniques on me. And she put this dye in my mouth, and then I screeched in some strange way. She looked at me like, "What's wrong?" I had nothing. So you have to sort. There's a lot to unpack here, and I will not take the time to do it all. But I do want to ask this question of Andrew. Is this what they're teaching you in dental school? Right up to the perks. Okay, that's what they're telling you to do. And I think this is pretty courageous for them to offer free floss to kids under the age of 4 months. Okay. So we do want to thank our sponsors here, but we have a word from Aunt Julie first.
Well, I'm just going to say Uncle Dick has a birthday in 3 days.
Really? We need to sing.
Turning 87. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Dick. Happy birthday to you.
So we have 4 sponsors. They don't know they're sponsors, but we want to thank them anyway. Let's get our music track running. We need a little more sound here. Okay. So our first sponsor is Reese Custom Builders, and if you visit their website, they have a very noble statement. This might possibly be the first time Kevin and Kurt have read this because they don't visit the website. First, he does all the work. But this is a beautiful statement. We believe that the foundation of a new home goes beyond the framing. We're committed to building a relationship. What's this now? It's going so well. Someone hacked the system. So they try to sabotage Reese Custom Builders, but if you put your down payment down today, they will build tomorrow. Next. Now let me say, if you ain't being picked on, you ain't loved. Okay. So this is Fletcher Dental, and notice the subliminal advertising. They've got cupcakes so they can destroy their teeth. Smart.
That's good.
Like Reese's Pieces.
All right, so this is right off the website, legit. I didn't Photoshop this. So I need to pause and ask our Spanish experts, Harry and Jonathan. They're resident experts in Spanish. Does Cinco de Mayo refer to an event that happened in Mexico, or was when that cargo of mayonnaise sank in the Atlantic? Cinco de Mayo. We're not sure which, but we do know that now it says here, let's taco. This makes Andrew's joke sound pretty good. He had the cake in tears. We have the audience in tears. We're not your average dentist. Okay. That gets a fight. But this is what caught my attention. You're not average. You're the best. We think it's a doing that thought. We're not sure. And then Family and Steel, they've been a long sponsor of these events.
yes.
They are also, Bobby and his brother Danny are the custodians of our Safe Space coloring book series. But they're not here, so if you have a nervous breakdown, just jump in the pool. But the address, we don't make these things up. The address is Moscow Road. And according to our latest FBI report, their motto is, quality steel. That's terrible. He's not here. That's terrible. One more sponsor, and then we're going to get to our day. So we have Essential Oils on the left. I don't have any names associated, so I don't want to indict them. Guilty. And then on the left, on the right, we have Juice Plus. It says here, good nutrition you can sink your teeth into. That assumes that you have a decent dentist and good hygiene. And then on the essential oil side, Chris Dake and I were talking about that. He said his favorite aromatic flavor for essential oils is baby. I like that. I mean, Chris is damn there. Okay, it's time for our trivia. Oh, you got a pretty fancy canoe here. Wow. Look at that. Picnic on the hood of the car. Well, look who just showed up with sports gear in hand. Yeah, here we are on the gun range, and we've got two professional target shooters. Okay, the range is hot. 60. 70, and he knocks her down. Range is cold. Range is cold.
Yes.
What a rat's nest. What a rat's nest. Let's see if we can take care of that with a snap of the finger.
There it is, as simple as a snap of the fingers. Brand new 100 amp box. Wow. Ta-da! Wow. Alright, so what do we have here? Well, let's start with the area closest. That's me. And if I touch this button here, wow, we have light and anti-fog if we want anti-fog. And ooh, look at that. Need to change the 3K to 5K on those lights so they blend with everything else. They're a little bit yellowish. So there's our vanity. 2 sinks, 2 faucets, and yes, another light. Okay. 4 drawers, 2 sets of doors. There's our 15 by 30 inch tile. There's the throne. Oh, a little mud to be scraped off the window. Curtains to be hung after we put some maybe wooden shutter type blinds up. And then, a 36 inch by 78 inch tall glass divide, 3/8 of an inch thick. That's a heavy chunk of glass and expensive. This is what we call a curbless shower system. Schluter, expensive, wow. So we built in a 5-foot high wall with a ledge. We've got a 48 inch drain. As you can see, there's no threshold. You step across, there's a slight inclination downward. And then a shower tower. Wow, look at that. 100 holes in the top. Let's see, if I turn this down, we went with 3/4 inch pipes directly to. So this is high volume. There's our hand heater. All right. And then inside, we step through the threshold. We were able to save the hardwood floor. Stephen helped sand the edges while Mom did all the others. She stained, she polyurethaned. 5.5 foot deep, 8 and 5 inches wide. So it looks like this. The inside, have 2 layers. Alrighty, so we need to interview our borrow mule. All the way from Ohio. First day on the job. Boy, that sun looks bright. Is it as hot as it is bright?
It's starting to get warm.
Starting to get warm. It's now 7:57. We've been at it for 2 hours, roughly. So that was getting all the other stuff cleaned up. Now we're going to do the purlins and hopefully put some siding up here. That's the plan. We have another that's fully intact. These planes were capable of flying long distances. They were great for patrols up in the Aleutians and all. And there's a window up front through which they can have their cameras and instrument. How do you keep that window clean? That was such a problem. They tried windshield wipers, they tried special liquids, and then one day a sailor mechanic said, if you'll make an opening for me, I'll just open the hole and clean it with a cloth. So that's what they did. But they also carried lots of pencils on board because sometimes the landings were rough and they'd pop these rivets. And the rivet is the exact size of a pencil. Poke the pencil in, it stops the leak until the thing is there. There it is, November 15. We've got a new member on the farm. Hello.
because I have the camera here and I wasn't even taking pictures.
Oh, that's fine. Just shooting some candid shots here. Okay, man, but you know, the overcast skies are nice.
It's like 10% chance of rain though, so it shouldn't be. Why is he trying to document the hair?
That hair does not pass, nor do the sideburns. So just yank something out and see what you have there, Priscilla.
Okay.
All right.
Priscilla, you have to understand my husband came up with this idea.
Guilty as charged.
She's prepared.
This is nice, except it says doctor said.
Well, we promoted you. Congratulations. Now, but you don't want to put it in the autoclave.
What did you graduate? What did you graduate with?
Nursing.
Oh, nursing.
Nursing.
Okay.
Okay. The next gift is a little more practical, I think. Okay. And there might even be directions on the back of this one.
This
Yep.
one's gonna be fun.
I think so too.
It's a squirt camera.
Okay. Do you mind reading what we have in the back? This is a test of their reading ability, yes. Okay.
Well-trained nurses always document their work to protect against malpractice lawsuits. In like fashion, it is wise to document the progress of that veggie garden growing in South California. Wouldn't it be convenient to be able to irrigate your own garden while snapping photos? Well, now you have your wish, plus the opportunity to squirt somebody while feigning
Painting, I think.
to take a picture of them.
I'm writing is worse than mine.
Easy, that one's typed. Okay, I think there is a little monetary gift inside there as well. You can open at your own convenience. There, it's less than $100,000. Okay. All right, next victim, Nathan. Where's Nathan Dunlap? Come on to the center. Bethany, you mind grabbing? There we go. All right. So far, this hasn't been too torturous. Nathan graduated in accounting. In fact, double major, right?
Yes. Yep.
What was your other major?
Finance.
Finance and accounting. So
Numbers is his thing.
grab the one on top first. Yank off the fluff stuff and get the one on top. All right. Pull that paper. Oh, nice. He knows how to do it.
Alright, let's see.
And you two have to read what's on the back.
We got Cassie calculator here.
Okay.
Bernie Madoff's personal calculator.
Time out. Whose calculator is that? Bernie Madoff. Oh, yes. All right, tell us about this.
I don't know that.
All right, Bernie Madoff is doing big time in the big house. All right, you know, okay.
50 years in prison. There's sarcasm. The genius of this calculator is a special function known as the Noah theorem. It allows one access to insider info, which allows him to float a stock in a liquidating market.
That's why it's the no-egg theorem. Okay.
And then the asterisk under Bernie Madoff. Bernie has become a patriotic music composer recently. His latest hit is Burrs and Stripes. When interviewed, he commented that he regretted not finding the right key for his big house hit.
So he's behind a few bars. Okay. Good for Bernie. And then there's another little gift in there that you can pull out.
Ooh, very nice.
There you are.
Sharp pen set.
Okay. Now, I want you to know the last three of these we've given out, they've ended up signing marriage licenses within 3 years. So, no hint there, but. Okay. Andrew, next up on the hot seat. And here comes Andrew's outfit.
Had to make sure you have Patty in your pod.
Andrew graduated in biology and is hoping to go on to dental school, following in his dad's footsteps here. That hint helps.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have to read the back of this one too.
Andy, brush your teeth.
Backup plan for desperate dentists in case they gum up the works. When that dental procedure fails to go as planned, the dentist needs something to which to turn. This kit is the perfect solution. If the patient has been good, you can allow him to choose which configuration fits his face best. Be sure to compliment him no matter his choice. That way, he'll not be as apt to swallow his teeth when he is hit with the bill at the front office counter. The double dog I dare you test is if the patient can chew 3 gummy bears without his new chompers slipping.
And the gummy bears are supplied. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay. No pressure here.
What is it?
Another pen set. And don't you dare sign in pencil. Okay.
That way they can erase it.
All right. And Bethany. Last but not least.
No pressure.
No. No.
Good try. Good try.
All right.
I've been afraid.
You've been set up for this. Okay. We went pretty easy on you, all things considered. Okay.
No history book.
I resisted putting a snake in there. I do have it, but I didn't put it in there. Okay, and we have to read the back of this one too.
Okay. Power popper. Self-protection in a violent workplace.